What's going on, everyone? It's YEG here, bringing back another video. In today's video, I'm doing a settings video for you guys. You guys can see which settings I use. But before I get into that, I just want to say, make sure you guys are using code YEG. This is a ad because you have to say it now every time you want to promote your code. And make sure you guys stop by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/YEGXBL. There will be a minty giveaway going on. But yeah, peace, and enjoy the rest of this video for my settings, which I'll be explaining right now. So we're going to be starting off with the video section. The video section, the brightness I use is 50%. The contrast, I'm not really too sure what it does. I don't want to touch anything. Yeah, that looks just weird. So I'll leave it on 1x. Colorblind mode is off. Colorblind strain is 10 because it doesn't even do anything. But yeah, my frame rate limit is 160. Playing on stretch res right now, but I don't scroll up and show it. But yeah. Auto set quality, if you do auto set, it'll just make everything like the shadows, view distance, and all that epic or whatever your computer can handle. But mine is custom, which is view distance is epic, shadows are off, um, anti-aliasing off, textures are epic, effects are low, and post processing are low. 3D resolution is 100%. VSync is off, motion blur is off, show FPS is on. DirectX version, I'm doing 11 right now. I could use 12, but I heard 12, since it's in beta, it crashes a lot, so there's no point in me running it. Allow multi-threading or threaded rendering on. For my mouse sense, I'm 0.094. I upped it from way before. I used to play like a 0.05 or something like that. Both X and Y are the same. My ping in game, I don't know why it shows 63. Sometimes it shows like 200, but I don't really get that. Mouse targeting and scope is 0.465, and then for scope is 0.45. If you go down to the bottom, I also have anonymous mode off, hide player's name off. My HUD scale is 60. Everything else, personal preference, what you want. But I mark danger when targeting on. For toggle sprint, I have it off because I have sprint by default, which I just press W on the keyboard and it'll just run by itself. Sprint cancel reloading is turned off. Tap to search is on. This is basically, let's say you go to search a chest or an ammo box, or like you're reviving a teammate. You don't have to hold your button. You can just tap it and then it'll just like revive if you take your fingers off it. Hold to swap. This is basically if you go over a weapon, you hold a certain pickup button, so it'll like swap whatever gun you're holding out. Toggle targeting is turned off. Reset building choice is on. Turbo building is turned on. If you have it turned off, turn it on because you need this. Because in case you get like sprayed, it just helps you a lot. Turbo delete in creative mode is turned on because in creative you can just pull out your phone and just like delete everything. Controller auto run, don't have to worry about that. Auto open doors, I have this turned on, so when I'm down, I can just crawl and the door will open. Or anything like, let's say I messed up an edit, the door will just open by itself without me doing anything. I play with edit on release because instead of pressing, because my edit is F, so if I press F and then press like a tile that I want and then press F again, it'll edit. But with edit on release, you don't have to do the last part. You just press F, pick the tile you want to edit, and then when you lift your finger off the mouse, it'll edit for you. It's pretty good. It skips us another step. It's pretty good. I tried to go back because I tried to turn it off, but it wasn't working too well, so I turned it back on. Auto pickup items are turned off, so this doesn't, pick up any pistols or guns that you don't want just by mistake. Auto sort consumables to the right. This just puts your heals or whatever to the right. It's pretty good because then you don't have to arrange it every single time. You just know where everything goes. And Build a Pro and controller, you don't have to worry about that. For vibration, this is just controller, but you can have it on or off. The highlights, I have mine on because I get clips and all this from here. I record replays. You can turn it off. It's up to you. This is just you can just go back and look at your clips, or not clips, your theater mode area. The tips, I've turned it off because I know how to play the game, obviously, and I don't really need it. This is controller settings. Yeah. All right. So sound effects, I have my sound effects at 74. Music at 0 because I don't want the music playing in the background 24/7. Voice chat is 49%. Cinematics is 0. This is just like as if there's a cutscene or whatever, but like events or whatever, I turn them on. Sound quality is low. 3D headphones is off. Background audio is off. Subtitles on. I have no idea what this does, even to be honest. Visual sound effects is off. Cause this is just you don't have to. You can see where the chests are and everything. You know, you can use it, but sometimes it like glitches out, and this can tell you like where enemies if they're above you or under you. Voice chat, I have it on. Chat method. This is if I have someone else in the lobby. I just have push or talk on. I normally have it on open mic, so I can just talk. Voice chat input device is default. This is just like what headset you use or whatever. So you can just keep changing it, like change it. Because if I go to input device, you can see I have a headset, microphone, my Elgato, and then my Realtek high definition. Channel, this is party. This is just talk to people in your party. And if you go to game, obviously we talk to people in your game. Voice chat notifications, no idea what this does. Well, I think this just tells you if you're in a party or a game chat, like at the top left. So here my colorblind, so you can turn this off. If you want to play, if you want to make your game brighter, play try 10, because it increases as you can see. But for this season, I don't know, it feels like everything's like too dark in some areas, but you can have this on if you want to. I play mine off with 10, doesn't do anything if it's off. Everything else should be default for you unless you guys have the visual sound effects turned on. Alright, so here are my keybinds. My move forward is obviously WASD. My jump is spacebar. My auto run's X on the keyboard, so when I'm flying in, I can just press X and it'll be the flying animation happening, so I don't have to like, press it obviously. Crouch is left control. My fire and target is left and right, obviously. Reloading is R because R for reload. Use is mouse wheel up. This is just like picking up items or E. My harvesting tool is caps lock. Just to let you guys know, for the settings video, this is just my settings what I think is perfect for me. You guys don't have to use it. But yeah, it's just up to you guys. My weapon slot is 1, 3, 4, 5, and Z. Some people have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. But I like how mine is set up right now. Crouch while building. This is just when you have your build out, you can crouch. So mine's left control. My wall is Q. My floor is the bottom on the side of my mouse button. If you, it's called button. It should be 4 right here or 5. My stairs are C. Roof is just the opposite of my floor. Trap is T. I used to have it on shift, but I keep switching it around. Or sometimes I'll have roof as shift and the trap as just replacing it. But right now I'm going to stick with these. If I do change anything, I'll let you guys know. Place building is left. This is just so you can place your building down. Repair slash upgrade is G. Just say someone shoots your structure, you can just press G. It'll just repair it. Rotate building is just R, just in case you wanna rotate your ramp or whatever. Building material. So if you wanna switch to wood to brick, you just press the right click on your mouse and it'll change. Building edit, mine's F. Mouse wheel down. This is just for like a scroll reset. It's up to you guys if you guys want it. You guys don't have to use it. Crossbar editing right here is turned off. Select building is left. So this is when you press F and then you press left to pick the tile that you want to edit. Reset building, left control, and then mouse wheel down. I used to reset with left control, so then until I did mouse reset. Ping is left shift now. This used to be T, but I switched it to left shift. Everything is turned off. To chat is just enter. This is just the bottom left that pops out at the bottom. My emote is N, because it's further away from my keyboard. I don't have to worry about pressing anything else. Like sometimes you can just change it like 3 or whatever. If you have like a big keyboard, or if you have a Ducky keyboard, you can just have it to the top right of your thing. Um, Toggle harvesting tool L. No idea what this is. I never use it. I think this is just a different button you can just press. As you can see, right Right here for trap picker, as you see up here, I had it as T, but down here is FD. This was just shows in game. Where is it? This one just shows in game. You can just change if you guys want to. It's up to you. Previous picker wheel, mouse wheel up and down. This is just scrolling through your emotes really fast. You guys can have it set up if you guys want. Cursor mode is left alt, right alt. No idea what this does. My map is M for map, makes it easier. For inventory, it's tab because I can just press it with my ring finger. You know, I don't have to move it off my keys. Or I can press I if I want to. For carrying is F. This is just when your team scores down, obviously. Shopping carts you don't have to worry about. Cannon you don't have to worry about. Terrains you don't have to worry about. Quad crasher no. Drift no. Baller no. All these things here should just get rid of them. There's no point of having them there. For the boat, I have boost as B for boost. Makes it easier. Drive left, targeting is right, and then getting in and out or switching like or leaving the boat is E. Switch seats is control. And then this is my creative. This is where I just pull up my phone, which is G. I've never used anything else but G and T just to delete. But if you guys are big and creative, you guys probably have your own settings. And then just copying is left mouse, pretty much. And then pretty much that is it. That's it of my settings video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Make sure you guys use creator code YEG in the item shop. This is an ad, obviously, because I have to say it every single time I promote it. And make sure you guys stop by my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/YGXBL. It'll be on screen. When this video is live, then I'll probably be live streaming. And I'm out. Peace.